I'm Genshining all over myself. Can you believe it? I'd hope you can, because this checks out for me. Don't walk ominously towards me, Dea. I wasn't very appreciative of that. Alright, damn, I'm actually really fucking close to... Adventure rank 59. That's kind of crazy. I've been 58 for a long time. What the fuck is this? On a stroll through the Court of Fontaine, when you and Paimon head over to a newsstand. I want to read! Here. You unexpectedly overhear the familiar voices of old friends. Before you know it, you've been invited to a very special convention. You know, they say that. And they have Kanish. Famously voice absent throughout, like, the entirety. Except for initial launch. He was there in 5.0. After that, nothing. So, Raffle Mao. School. Hi. Hello, Koke. How goes it? Nice title there. Thanks. I couldn't think of anything better. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm gonna grab the trial primos. Nearly left for the title. Stayed because Twitch drops. Damn, okay, everybody hates the title. It goes hard, but I'm also gonna smack your nuts. That's crazy. I updated it. Genshin is some cheap motherfuckers. What do you mean 30 primos? Yeah. Genshin moment.
This one's got your name on it. Eat this.
Cheap title.
Dreamwork.
Thank you.
Proper send-off from the Spina with feeling lucky. Hey there. Feeling lucky. Hiya.
Navi is fucking awesome.
I'm going in. You're toast.
Natlan, you mean Verissa aesthetic era? Yeah. Dude, she hits so fucking hard. What the hell? Like, I'm sure it's because of her artifacts and she probably has, like, her weapon. But good fucking god. Okay. Do I need to actually level her? Oh, dude. Navia is awesome. I would highly recommend it. She would be great for... She would be great as, like, a main DPS. My bad, the Fire Wench. Which one's the Fire Wench? Zhongling? Oh my god, dude. Zhongling was released, like, Zhongling's been here since the beginning. She is still, like, one of the top fire characters. Like, almost every single team, you'll still see Zhongling as, like, if you need this, just use your fucking Zhongling, bro. If you don't have, like, I don't know, one of the other, like, 8 billion fire characters. Okay, I gotta read what, Escoffier does. Scared to look up metas and team build and see my faves low on the lists. It literally cannot be worse than me. Like, here, I'm gonna go to genshin.gg right now. Genshin.gg. Not /starrail. No, I don't want that. Tier list. Literally in D. Wait. Why the fuck is Dea in B, bro? What are you talking about? Oh, it's because you put her in support, dumb shits. I guess I'm the dumb shit for trying to make her a DPS when she just doesn't have the numbers for it, despite her very seemingly being built to be a main DPS. But okay, sure, be a tank. I don't know. They have a GG. No, but like, fucking... What do you mean Kave's D tier? What? But like, genuinely. Everything in D tier, minus Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's dumb. I like all these characters. Amber's Amber. But like, Aloy, Razor's my dog, literally. Sayu's funny. Zinyan's cool. Kave's fun. Amber tier. My Twitch exploded. But yeah, no, like D tier is just rename that to Cellrock's favorites. Okay. Cooking mech created by Escoffier's tapped elemental skill will follow the current active character. Fire shots toward nearby opponents at intervals that deal cryo damage. Elemental burst restores HP and deals AoE cryo. Additionally, can also decrease hydro and cryo res. The more party members of the relevant elemental types she has, the greater the effect. Additional elemental orbs will drop during the trial event challenge to facilitate the testing of the trial character's element burst. Oh, shit. Is Escoffier a fucking sub-DPS? I might put her instead of Aloy, I'm gonna be real.
Even
as
the
much
most
as I like Aloy.
unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Me too.
Frost is coming. Commencing clean.
Let me weave
Oh
you
shit,
over.
I didn't mean to
Know my
activate
soul.
Fremmy's
Leave the wounded to
fucking...
me. Final
Damn
war.
it.
Goose on the loose.
Goose on the loose!
Here. Tear.
Rain outlines your... Witness the power of Gugwa.
Going under. Getting here. Frost is coming. Getting here. Frost is coming.
I can still...
Getting here. Tear. Frost is coming.
A burst of flavor.
Anyway, that's why I like Fremine. Just permafrost. Naked chef woman. Fuck you mean Venti's a support? He's a tiny little terrorist twink? What do you mean support? Support? What are you talking about, bro? I guess because he does a lot of shredding. Resistance shred, I guess. Go figure. Let me close out like a billion of my tabs real quick. Hold on. Has him as a B tier and labeled support. I mean, I guess. Mizuki DPS am I wash? What the DPS? Okay, I haven't played Mizuki. I shouldn't be surprised. But like, I thought she did healing. What do you mean? Anyways, I think it's time for the polls. That's what I'm saying, for real. Okay, we've got Auroron, whatever the however the fuck you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce any of these fuckers' names, dog. Aoife and Layla. Alright. Here we go. First 10 poll. I have no idea what my pity is at, by the way. Okay, 4-star, not bad, not bad. What do we get out of this?
Oh,
I'll take an Auroron.
I'm Auroron from the Masters of the Nightwind. Want some vegetables? Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to sell anything to you or get anything in return. There's no rhyme or reason for it, really. I just like to see what every seed grows up to be, so I end up with a lot of produce. As long as my vegetables wind up in the stomach of someone who enjoys them, that's all that matters.
Auroron supports fucking, socialism. Yeah, master. They all are, apparently. I didn't realize how long their, like, greeting dialogues are. Alright. The usual 3 stars. Pretty much just weapon XP fodder. Another Auroran? Alright. I'll take it. That's not too bad. That could have been a lot worse of a poll. I could have gotten double vegetables. True! Let me make sure I'm spending these. Crown of Insight is crazy. I don't know if I'll need one at the rate I'm actually building my characters, though. Alright, another 4-star. Cooking a banner poll. Let's hope. Like I said, I have no idea what my pity's at. I could have started at like 0 pity. Favonius, Warbow. I guess it could be worse. It could be like Rust. Weapon 4-star? Chat, I'm committing arson. So true. Oh shit! Oh shit! 5-star! 5-star! What do we got? Alright, I'm closing my eyes for this. That's 3-star. 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 Oh, that's a 4-star. Okay. It's just Layla. That's okay. Okay. That's a 3-star. Okay.
Well,
Let's fucking go!
And master of precision gastronomy. As an esteemed guest of the divine, you deserve the finest cuisine Teyvat has to offer. I hope my work is to your satisfaction. If you have an interest in the culinary arts, allow me to introduce you to the wonderful world of haute cuisine. I just hope you're mentally prepared for the undertaking. I don't tolerate a quitter.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Is that a fucking... What is that trident you've got? Bro, introduce me to those "this comment has been censored." That's crazy. Alright, we did it. Let's fucking go. I guess I'm keeping my fucking primos for whatever banner comes next. I don't know if I need...
My people are used to the desert life, but still.
Let's fucking go. Fuck it, stream over. True, ending stream right now. That's crazy. Emily Cass? I don't think that sounds familiar. Okay, I gotta figure out how the fuck her name is pronounced.
Well met. I am Escoffier Patissiere.
Escoffier. Oh.
Let's see how TTS pronounces this, Escoffier. What the fuck?
Escoffier? I guess it's real. Well, I know what I'm doing this stream. The Escoffier is real.
My senses are sharper. It feels like the fragrance, color, and texture of food are much more defined. Perfect. This should help me cook with even more precision.
Real cooking. Is that actually a tail? You've got a little tail! That's fucking hilarious. Look at that. I'm curious about something. God works quick, but Genshin fans work quicker. 102 results. It's been about 6 days since release. That's almost 20 per day. Did you do minus AI underscore generated? Like, how much of those are actual? True, hold that thought. What the fuck is this? Secret source airflow accumulator. Oh, I don't want to go to Natlan. What the fuck? No! Help! No. You can't do this to me. I can't believe this. Oh, don't slurp like that, actually. I don't like that. Mobile funky rule site is ass. I ain't doing all that. Why does she keep randomly moaning? Her cooking is just that good, I guess. Anyway, we don't have to deal with that anymore. Oh yeah, I gotta constellate these guys. Me when the number 13 add red pepper flakes. That's crazy. Not for long. Oh yeah, and then I gotta Quaint Fates. June 2nd. Is that when it's leaving? Yeah. New quest acquired. Alright, I'm gonna get some money real quick because Lord knows I'm gonna need it.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Let the world collide! Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
You're dead meat!
Oh. Sometimes I forget that the enemies aren't... Question of the day. Hopefully another pretty witch lady I can be normal about. It is Snezhnaya. I'd be more shocked if there wasn't a witch in Snezhnaya that they launch. I don't know shit about Sneeze Hyman. That's insane. It's the ice region. You know the Fatui? That's where they're from. All right, let me craft condense some of my resin real quick.
Add Astra.
That's not condensing resin. I'm gonna kill you. You can send more of them on expeditions. Yeah, once you... I think it's based on adventure rank. You can get up to 5. And of course, you unlock whatever by visiting regions. This is a whole-ass city, yo. Oh yeah, no, dude, Fontaine is my favorite fucking region ever. That's hyper. That's an exaggeration. I gotta speed through fuck-ass Louis now. I wrote Leeway. Oh, I thought you were being facetious. I thought you were being a silly goose. Anyway, I'm very happy I got the chef lady. I'm a thirsty flower. Fear. Big ups on the pole. For real. Huh? Huh? Oh, I see. Sell rock when they're within 5 feet of me at work. Wait, why did I fucking spit fire at it? Huh? What the fuck is that thing? The dinosaur?
Some selling some of this.
I don't know. I actually have no idea. I didn't do any of the fucking dino lore yet because I don't really care about the dinosaurs. Or kaiju? I guess. I accidentally did some dino shit while zooming around for teleports that one stream. Oh yeah! I remember you telling me about that. Like, it can be kind of fun. I just... It feels like more of a hindrance. Fuck it, scaly game? That's crazy. I mean, I guess, actually, given, fucking... Okay, real quick, I gotta figure out... I gotta mark this. Because that's where I'm going next. I mean, there's a bunch of lore about the dragons in this game. Which... I can't go into detail because it's... lore. And some of it is, like, really spoilery lore. Bro doesn't have a fully smoked map. Do we fuck the dragon? You don't fuck the dragon. Well... I'll leave it at that. Furina is fucking Jesus. Yeah, no! This is one of the best parts about Furina. You can if you use your skill, you can just walk on water. I hate this. I'm sorry, Koke. Please forgive the rancid bit. -2? Nah, -4. I'm kicking my feet for real. What? Oh, it's underground. How the fuck do I get underground? I can be normal, I'm sure you can. Simply dig. Oh yeah, you're right.
Ow!
I didn't mean to set that off. My fucking little guy was like, ooh, is that a target? Nah, it's probably some fucking environmental puzzle. Which I don't care enough to do right now, I'll be real. I'll do it later. But, oh, chosen of dragons, if the sacred mountain lies before you, enter the sacred mountain. What? Oh, what the fuck? We need to ask the collective of plenty about how to go into the volcano. Do we really? Use the fucking vision? Oh, the fucking elemental sight? Dude, I'm gonna be so for real. Outside of Mondstadt and maybe Leeway, I don't remember, that shit is used so uncommonly, with the exception of very specific, like, use your elemental sight on this, now. To the point where there was one puzzle that was like, you have to figure out what to do. I was extremely lost. The answer was use your elemental sight. I had forgotten all about it. I felt like a dumb shit. I have specialized type shit. Nah, bro, I'm just attuned to the elements.
It's pouring out here. Wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
Damn, you can't do that! Farina, you dolt. You should get to Fontaine, dog. It's peak. It's phenomenal. The kind of stable connection with the Statue of the Seven we're looking for. I need to play a game in general. I'm too busy working. That's so true. I love cheating. Did I not fucking... I hit the thing! You damn shithead Paimon. I don't care about your shit fucking... Oh, wow. Remember the time? Fucking Family Guy ass. Kill Paimon. True! Splash.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good.
What? The tank so... What? I don't fucking care! Leave me alone! Who is this? Seems like that orchard's private property. That Tatankosaurus sure isn't letting anyone in there. Are you telling me I have to do a fucking quest to get around this goddamn shit? Oh my god. Wait. You're blocking the other side? What do you mean? I wasn't even... Dude, I thought... Fucking... How do I open it there? Sorry, I'm used to the map button being tied to the touchpad, so I got thrown a bit. So like I was here, I'm going around, I'm flying, I get attacked, and then I'm warped over here? I had to have been, like, lower to the ground than I expected for that to have triggered that. Because it looks like I was able to just fly right off. I gotta say, I like this little area. For what it's worth. I don't usually compliment Natlan on its scenery, but like I like what they've done with the place here. Can I not climb this? Natlan, more like stupid. True. Nah, I give Natlan a lot more shit than it probably deserves. Like, they're again, I'm gonna suck off Fontaine a lot more. That was so awesome, and then following it up with Natlan is very difficult without. Yeah. So they tried. They didn't do super poorly. I should probably get off the fucking hate train. Chill the fuck out. I like this emote's name. I'm probably not gonna like it. Let's see. Huh? Okay, that is actually good. I like that. Okay, I gotta... You can't be... No, please. Okay, so this area here is actually part of Natlan. I'm gonna be real, I'm actually interested to check that out at some point. I might try and do that this stream. Ominous clouds? Yeah, they do that when they're trying to like block off a certain part to be like, do not go here. Like I think they did that with Tsumuri Island. Tatsumi. That fucking wind wall and Mondstadt. Yeah. Starts to drown. Yoo-hoo. Nah, I'm gonna be real.
Strike a pose.
I was doing a little grinding on Koke's account, and I tried to see if I could just get to Inazuma, because I think I was trying to get materials for Kazuha, and like, you know, Koke hasn't played in a long while. They're about where you are right now.
Shower me with praise.
And so I'm like, okay, well, I do have Farina. Maybe, perchance, I can just walk over to Inazuma. Nah. That's how I found out it was story locked. Damn, son. For real. And like... Sorry. Like, it's a long... Like, I went from here, and I'm trying to go all the way down here, you know? The music is musicking. Yeah, you're right.
Strike a pose.
Was it another wind wall or just like a fuck off prompt? It was a like the screen went black with text. The thunder clouds made you had to turn back. I don't remember what exactly the wording was, but it was basically too stormy, boo-hoo, and then warped me back to land. It was shit. I cried. Nah, I've had worse wastes of time. like playing Genshin. That's almost... I've passed the 1800 mark. God help us all. Now, Snezhnaya is going to launch late this summer, early fall, sometime around there. I'm cooked. I'm reaching 2,000 hours before... the year ends. It's Jover. It's Jover. You're fucked. For real, dog. I've only gotten 600 hours on one game. How does one do 1,000? For what it's worth, I'm sure at this point a couple hundred of those are idle, just because of how long I've been playing. Either around or at least.
Strike a pose!
Just because, you know, I'll walk away from the PlayStation, and then I come back after work, and it's like, oh, the game didn't turn off. Damn. That's, you know, a fucking extra $15 to the power bill. Probably. I mean, the fucking thing's plugged in anyway. I don't know if it being on or off uses more electricity. BPW Sag. So true. Alright, let's try and get up here. Skyrim.
Time to go.
Skyrim. What the fuck, Kazuha? How do you run up the wall like that, bro? What do you mean? I'm gonna try and get... I don't know if I can get that. What the fuck is that? Y'all seeing that shit? What on God's green earth? The Flark? For real. I'm a little scared. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to investigate. Why do they lock all the cool shit in Natlan, like, behind, like, 4 updates? It's that fucking bird that I hate? That's crazy. Now, normally, you jump over... Well, okay, maybe you don't miss it. I'm curious. Okay. You jump, and then you just barely miss it, right? Oops. Hey, you missed again. I'm making a point. However, actually, you could probably just do this with Geo Traveler.
Into the wind.
You don't even need that big a boost. Like, just use the summon rock, jump up on that, and then just launch off of that. Easy. Is there a... There's not. Okay. What is the deal here? Is this an enemy? Is this a vehicle? Should I be afraid? Gameplay tutorial. Secret Source Dragon Cannon? It's the fucking Star Rail train. It might have once been part of a dragon statue mechanism, but now the only section that could be considered the dragon's head remains. It fires projectiles through the cannon's muzzle at those who trigger it. It's said if you charge at the muzzle with immense power, you can strike a powerful blow. Oh. Alright. I'm not really sure what that means, I'll be real. Okay, Genshin, I wasn't familiar with your game. Excuse me? Who is shooting at me? Is it you? Are you shooting at me? You are shooting at me. I don't know how to make you not shoot at me. Someone with a traversal ability, maybe like Tharissa. It's probably a dinosaur thing. Am I supposed to use this dinosaur to do a fucking... I don't care. I'm just walking, bro. Let me go to the place for Escoffier. I have to go lock in, sadly, go do dino crimes, and strike a pose! Hell yeah, thanks for popping on, dog. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you have a successful lock-in. Now, what the hell is this little guy? The hell are both of these little guys? Is that just phlogiston? Phlogiston? I don't know. Phlogiston. Why are they attacking it? Why is it out in the middle of the sea? Am I supposed to be swimming? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, looks like we're about the halfway point between that last island and the one with the boss. I'm gonna be real, I'm a little scared because it's probably gonna force me to use a natlan character, and I don't have any natlan characters built. Similar to the Fontaine mechanic shit. I'm gonna be real, it's kinda cool. A little. But like... if somebody doesn't like Fontaine, I don't want them to have to use... I'll be fair. You shouldn't have to... if I don't want to use Phlogiston, people shouldn't have to fuck with the Ouija Numa shit. I mean, shit, thinking about it, I kind of don't like it, because that means you have to have 2 Fontaine characters built that, like, are designed to make sure that you can do damage, at the very least, just for boss material gathering. Alright, we're here. I gotta go get that. Where is it?
Time to go.
Is it over here? I think that's it. I think I see the glow. Yeah. Excellent. Uh-oh. I'm not sure I like that. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, water swords.
Shower me with the wind knows me. Let my name echo in song. I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds.
Can I? Thank you. Too bad it's all gone now. All my buffs.
Let's light it up.
Use consecutive cryo attacks. Bro, fuck that.
Time to shine.
As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back. Look alive. You asked for it. Merc.
What the hell?
Could it break the curse?
Bro, that's actually kind of shit. Bro's playing Genshin. I'm gonna kill you, actually. I don't have my Fremi team built, dog. Okay, well, he's not doing the fuck-ass attack.
Into the wind.
So maybe I can do this. Clueless. Dude, it's gonna be really embarrassing when I die. Oh my god, hold on, fuck, I got something bad in my eye. Jesus Christ. Ow. Okay. Nope, hold on. Fuck. I'm so sorry. Okay, we should be good now. Clueless.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Alright.
One with
Don't use
nature.
your fuck ass. We're good, we did it. We're alright. I gotta build a Fremi team. ASAP. Oh yeah, I need to open up Genshin Optimizer real quick. Mark down this concert's final hour. It's bullshit. It's dog shit. Let's get this garbage out of here. Defense Sands. I'm gonna mark it down anyway. I'm not gonna... There's no shot I actually end up using this, though. But... Anyway, I beat a boss! Yay! Oh yeah, I should probably go... Wait. Huh?
Time to go.
How did you respawn already? I'm scared. I'm just gonna go to not Natlan, Sumeru. I'm gonna go to Sumeru and cash that shit in.
Ad Astra
Anyways, hi
Abyssosque.
Snail, how goes it?
Welcome to...
Oh, I see you have a message. Uh-oh.
Thank you for
The answer
completing
is
today's
yes.
commissions.
Oh, yeah. It's said that after characters enter and maintain the Night Soul's blessing state for some time when fighting against it, the secret Source Automaton Overseer device will enter a special Counter-Strike mode and change its offensive strategy.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to be...
Okay, how is my fucking Fremi team? What do I got on you? I don't even have fucking Viridescent on you, dog. That's shit. Yours is not great. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna take a look at... I think I have Aloy set up. Looks like it. Do I have Fremi set up? It doesn't look like it. I think I'm trying to get some Blizzard for him. I think I'm trying to get Blizzard for Aloy as well, but... Let's take a look here. Cryo. Aloy. Quick guide. Freeze and mono cryo. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Noblesse Oblige is better for you. And I in fact do have that. So that's good. So Aloy is all set. If I'm reading this all correctly. Now, let me take a look at Fremi here. Do artifacts. Physical build, not doing that. Blizzard Strayer. Okay. And then what are the things we need? Crit, attack, and attack, cryo, and crit. Serpent Spine, yep. Yeesh, that is some rough ER. %30 less with C. What's your constellation at? Ah. Damn, now I really wish I had a C2 on Fremi. Because that would be really helpful. As of right now, what do I have your mass ER at? 137. That doesn't seem right. Eh. Let's see. I'm going to... run the combo on you, and I want to see what I can get. Optimize. Oh yeah, that's right. This one takes forever because I'm doing like a shit ton of... Here, let me... I'll get this open so that you guys can watch. Let's see, window capture. Oof, okay. Let me transform. Edit transform. 75. And top will go 100, 150. We'll bring you up to 80, 90. Okay. Bring you down. Bring you down. Perfect. Now y'all can watch what I'm doing while I'm doing this. Okay. We need to make a new custom multi-target, which I don't remember how to do. Here we go. Great multi-opt. What do I have on this? I think it was the shattered damage that made it fucky. So actually, I'm just gonna delete the shatter from that. And I think that should be a lot faster. Maybe not. Oh no, maybe it is. While that's running, I'll actually go play the fucking game. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's going a lot faster this time. We will, shit, I might as well go to... No, because I'm gonna beat it before it finishes doing its thing. I will... Actually, what I need to do is I need to get Escoffier's level up now that I have the shit for her. Perfect. I need 4 now. Oh yeah, what weapon should I put on you? The fuck is Vortex Vanquisher? When did I get Vortex Vanquisher? Increases shield strength. Calamity Queller probably on you. Your guide is out, for what it's worth. I'm going to take a look at your guide real quick. Escoffier, quick guide. Weapons. Symphonist of Sense is your best in slot. Calamity Queller, Staff of Homa, and Lumidos. Yeah, Calamity Queller. Oh. Check. Here, let me actually rename this real quick so I know what it is. Rename. Optimizer. Turn that back on. What do we got here? That's right. I've been needing a... I need these pieces here. What do I have in terms of...
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea.
Artifacts. Actually, I'm just going to go into the artifact here. Set filter. Blizzard Strayer. Confirm filter. What do we got? Cryo damage bonus with 12.3. But that's got energy recharge and crit damage, so that's already kind of good. That's kind of shit. And then here... This one might be nice. It's not as crazy as the one I don't have on right now. That says 15.2 attack and 28% crit damage. That's kind of cracked. But I could really use that energy. But if I don't need the energy... Because I do have this, which buffs my crit rate. Do I need the crit rate, though? Go to details. No, I need damage. What do I have on right now? EM? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna... Alright. Alright, let's go a-farming. Probably not with the Fremy team, though. That's probably... Oh shit, I need to... heal Bennett. I forgot that I got my ass kicked because I didn't have a cryo. Okay, let's do this for real now. Maybe I'll get that streamer luck for artifacts. That'd be nice.
Let my name echo in song!
As one with wind and cloud.
Lots off!
Alright, punch the shit out of you.
We've got ourselves a tough cookie.
Ow, damn! That's what happens when I don't have my fucking Bennett back.
Let's light it up!
I guess I'm using food, damn.
Let's get it on!
Okay. What do we have here? This could be good. I'm gonna open up the feather first because that'll be less disappointing. Okay, defense 5.1, HP 239, and attack percent 5.8. Then we got upcoming a Blizzard Strayer Goblet. Let's hope for cryo damage. Physical damage. Damn it. Defense 23, crit rate 3.1, HP 209. If physical damage ever gets a buff, you know. Like, Razor's a physical DPS at this point, you know?
One with nature.
Let the world collide! Teamwork is strength!
Clouds high. The birds come.
You asked for it!
Alright, now I can kick your ass.
Let's get it on!
Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, do we get anything good? I hope so. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. We've got dog shit. Alright. We've got a feather here. Flat defense 23, HP percent 5.3, crit rate 3.5, and defense percent 5.8. And what do we got on the circlet? Defense. Beautiful, I say sarcastically. Let's see. Defense 8.7, HP 239, attack percent 5.3, EM 16. Alright, let's try that again. We can get better. We can get better.
to the wind.
Time to shine! Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud.
Gloves off!
Alright, fuck him up.
Let's get it on! Hi! Shower me with
There we go. Very good, very good. Use that condensed resin and give me something good. Give me something good. Okay, okay, this could be good. This could be good. Lizard Strayer, Sands. Ooh! Ooh! This is actually really good. It could be. I should clarify, it could be. We could also get all our rolls in flat defense. I don't know yet. We'll see. But y'all know I am dumping all my fucking XP into that. And then Heart of Depth, Plume. Attack percent 5.8. Flat defense 16. HP flat 209. Okay. Let's get out of here. Time for Streamer Luck. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting nervous here. Enhance. Alright. Where is that energy recharge one we just got? Here it is. Okay. First tier. We get Elemental Mastery. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. I know EM doesn't scale super well with Freeze Fremy, but okay. This is where we get the real shit. Okay, HP. That could be a lot worse. Get 1 and 2. All right. What do we get next? What do we get next? Okay, another, you know, the lowest HP percent roll. There's still hope. It's not Jover yet. Okay, EM, that's okay. All right, 17, 18, 19. This is it, moment of truth. Crit damage! It's not a great roll, but I'll fucking take it. That is A-okay with me. And it's damage too, which is what we need right now. That's great. I like that. Oh shit, I didn't save it. Where is it? Here it is. HP 12.2, the crit damage, and then we have EM at 35. Okay. Could be a lot worse. Could be way worse. I'm gonna turn that one back on because I'm going to run back in here. We're gonna go optimize again. Go generate those builds. Actually, that's gonna take a while.
We mercs.
While I wait, I'll probably do a little upkeeping or whatever. Spend 50,000 Mora. Yep, that checks out. I should condense some more resin while I'm thinking about it.
Sun's out, guns out. Sucks that I got so much.
Very nice. I should head over to the one spot in Fontaine and grab all those crystal flies while I'm thinking about it. Oh, it does not. My VTuber does not like when I optimize in terms of my head position tracking. It's a little... Oh, actually it's better now. It might be done. 60%. But it was chugging there. I saw. That was a little funny. I gotta be honest, I'm surprised nobody's used that toggle to VTuber, or toggle real life, toggle real no, whatever the fuck. Maybe if I rename it to VTuber toggle. I think I have it named some weird fuck-ass toggle real mode, if I'm remembering correctly. So I think if I just do toggle VTuber. That may make people more interested in using that. Because honestly, as much as I do like my silly little model, sometimes my actual face is more expressive. You also get to see the fuck-ass setup I have. I run this off of a fucking laptop, and I've got wires all over my chest right now. Let's see. Is that done? It is done. What do I have? Okay, the Baiju Gladiator thing is still the highest. Damn, really? Even with the blizzard? I should probably mark that enemy is frozen. Well, no, you don't get the frozen. You get affected by the affected by cryo, I think. That's it. I'm gonna regenerate those builds. So that's what that does, huh? Oh shit! You used the thing! Okay, I've actually, I don't have a precedent for this. So, what we're gonna do, turn that off. I didn't know that's what that did. I wondered. Integrated camera. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Maybe I have to... General settings. Best default camera position. I will turn off the VC face. I'm just going to close out of it. And then I'm going to video capture device, integrated camera. It's me! What the fuck? That's crazy! Okay. Let me see. Like I said, I haven't done this yet. We will rename this real face. Scroll that down. Scroll that down. Perfect. And we will go to transform to do a little cropping. Crop left, like 200. Crop right, like 200. Stick that there. Maybe resize that just a little. How's that? It's sticking out a little bit, but what I'll do for that is I'll do that. And do that. And shift you over like that. Excellent. Hi! How goes it? Like I said, I've just got a mic strapped to my chest. Like, this cord right here, it's got like a little thingy for that. So like, yeah, that's the best way, because otherwise if I take it too far away, then like you can't hear me at all, you know? Now then. I'm glad somebody finally did it. Like I said, it probably is the name of it, so I'm gonna change that after this stream. So that people, you know, so that it's more apparent what that does.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
We would have done it sooner, I'm sure. Indeed, indeed. Okay, what I need to do... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Now that I've got the... Sorry. Extra crit rate marked on the optimizer. Hey, where is it? There it is. Check this shit out. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Oh, shit. And it's an attack as well. Oh, and it's just a little bit above this. I like that. I like that. This is good. This is good. Crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. Yeah, no, that's awesome. So I will switch Fremi over to that now. Alright, first up we need this. And then we need... Turn that off because it wants the Viridescent Venerer. That one right there. And then we've got an attack. Looks like it's probably going to be all the way up here. Yep, this ER one. And then... Here we go. And lastly... Should be all the way up here, probably. Yes, sir. All right. Beautiful. I love that. Here, I want to check them out now. What do we got? What do we got? 69.95. That's not too bad. Once again, it could be a little higher on the 95 on the crit damage, but it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. Here, actually, I'm going to... Actually, no, I can just check on Dea. 32. Yeah, so Fremi's got 20,000 HP now. You love to see it. I need to... What I need to do is get Venti. Let me see. I need to go to the Venti Quick Guide. I mean, alternatively, I could just repurpose Kazuha, but like, I want to use a little Venti. Is there anything wrong with that? Let's see. Freeze teams and Venti thrive under the same conditions, making Venti a powerful unit in them. Let's see. I'm assuming... I actually don't know which one we want. We've got reaction DPS and animo DPS. Ability to trigger elemental reactions, most notably swirl. Probably reaction. What do we got for here? Weapons. We've got... What do we have? Elegy for the end, and then stringless. Oh yeah, I got stringless. We're good. And then we just need triple EM again. And then I'm assuming, yeah, just EM all around via Iridescent Venerer. I'm going to pull up Optimizer here. And what we want, we're going to exclude everything and then only include Venerer 4 set, probably after triggering a Cryos or Hydro. One of the two, I don't really know. And EM. Oh, I need to... disable all equipped artifacts. Oops. Yes, that's what we want to. I think. I don't know how to... I don't know how to use that. Oh, here, I can... I can remove them. I got Aloy all set. And I have Fremine all set. I should probably turn his off. Where are you? Fremi. There you are. Alright, let's try that again. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, we need to do a little grinding in the VV. Where is that? That is... not that one. This one. Then once I get Venti's Viridescent all squared away. Because I literally just need EM stuff.
Are you?
Ah, yes, it's this one.
Into the wind.
This one's a little rough to try and do, especially considering I'm running a circle impact build.
They're dead meat. Look alive.
And I've got, you know, teleporting a Electro Assistant Mage. And the enemies are all scattered about. It's a little rough to grind in this one. Alright, what do we got first? What's our first set here? Can we get something good? Potentially, potentially. Let me see, add new artifact. We're gonna go with the Maiden first. Animo damage bonus, honestly, that's kind of sick. I like that. I don't know if we'll probably not be using that on this one, but like it could be good for, I don't know if I ever built Sayu. I like Sayu. I like the funny Sonic the Hedgehog roll around, just rank up swirl damage. I like that a lot. It's fun. Okay. Moment of truth. Electro damage bonus. On my Animo set, it's more likely than you think. Click here to diagnose. Okay, well. Flat attack, 18. HP percent, 4.7. Energy recharge, 4.5. Let me take off my femboy, not femboy, VTuber. Actually, I might as well take off the femboy. Because I wouldn't classify this as femboy. Did I say fembler? What the fuck? Alright. Let's do it again.
One with nature.
My name Echo
Bro said Twink Death real. Yeah.
I'm going in.
You asked for it.
Over here. Who's alive? Yoo-hoo!
Time to go.
There we go.
Shine.
Alright, what do we got this time? Flowers? Okay. Not flowers, fucking feathers, damn it. Okay, we've got flat defense 19, crit rate 3.5, and energy recharge 4.5. Kinda dog shit. We've got EM 21, HP 209, and ER 5.8. Oh shit, that's right. I need to check what Venti's ER requirements are. 2 skills per burst or 1 skill per burst? 200%? Jesus fucking Christ. Use the energy recharge calculator? I don't know if I want to do that. I think I will fuck it up. Oh shit, I didn't mean to leave the domain. That's so sad. Alright, let's do this shit again. Shockingly, I seem to have a pretty good, like with some other games, I tend to have little bouts of, oopsie, I'm silent for whatever reason. But Genshin, I'm good at just kind of yapping over IMHO. Maybe that's just one of those, you know, you're your own worst critic moments. But I do think I'm a good yapper when it comes to Genshin. I've got 1,800 hours. I should be able to yap about this game for an extended length. Ooh, nope. I meant condensed resin. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Ah, boo. Ah, it could be worse. Attack Goblet, we've got... Oh, well, okay. That's kind of bad. Well, the ER is kind of nice, but... Eh. Alright, and what's this fucking feather looking like? $269, 21, 4.7. Alright, and then we got one more before I gotta go use up my fragile.
One with nature.
So let's hope to get a good piece here.
Teamwork is true. You asked for it. Hi. Let's light it. Shower me with into the wind. Let me use myself.
There we go. Alright. I'm hoping we can get at least one EM piece on Viridescent. Unlikely, but you know, a man can dream. A man can dream. I already put Viridescent in. I've already jinxed it. Yep, it's both maiden. Damn it. This shit is so ass. Alright. Defense Goblet, that is actual trash. ER 4.5. Def 19, HP 299. That's not bad. That's a double crit circlet. That's a good off piece. You know, provided the the sub rolls don't get into the fucking flat defense. Jesus. It has potential to be a good piece. Alright, I gotta get the hell out of here. And I gotta go craft some shit. Where's the fragile resin? Is it in here? It is in here. We want to use 3? One more. Can I make 6? Darn. And then back to here. Another 5. Let's go. Actually, let me make sure Kazuha doesn't drop dead in the middle of it. That would be embarrassing. Excellent. I'm really glad to see that Genshin has at least so, like, check this shit out. I know I guffawed over this last stream, but the artifact transmuter. You need sanctifying elixir. And then the way you get sanctifying elixir is 100 levels on pieces like this. My RN tree is horrible. No! I love that. You're doing your garden mod, right? That reminds me, I fucking bought Garden Life forever ago, and I still haven't booted it up. Damn, you know what I just thought about? I thought about Stardew. We should no, we don't have the time for that. But this is nice. You can only do 1 per update. Biome mod switched back. Ah, gotcha. But you can just straight up... I'm sorry, what is this? Deep Gallery's Echoing Song. Cryo damage 15%. Okay, what's Blizzard Strayer, though? 15%. Affected by cryo, crit rate 20%, frozen additional 20. I can make time for Stardew, maybe. Bet? Okay, now I gotta see... When the equipping character has 0 elemental energy, normal attack damage is increased by 60 and elemental burst damage is increased by 60. After the equipping character deals normal attack damage, the aforementioned elemental burst effect will stop applying for 60 seconds. After the equipping character deals elemental burst damage, the aforementioned normal attack effect will stop applying for 60 seconds. What? What does this mean? This effect can trigger even if the equipping character is off the field. Huh. I don't think this would be great. But this makes me curious what the fuck Escaffier's kit is. Do you have fucking Yoimiya shit? I like how the little chef hat doesn't even fit in the little profile. Okay, talents. When you tap or hold this skill, different effects. Tap does AoE cryo damage. Hold activates off-the-cuff cookery mode. What? Places the cooking mech on the field. Cooking mech can absorb elemental attacks. Absorbed to a certain limit, Escoffier can convert the ingredients placed within into wonderful food. Needs time to purchase new ingredients, so she can only make a certain number of dishes like this a week. The number of dishes Escoffier can make resets every Monday of what the fuck? What kind of fucking... Huh? What the hell does that mean? What? Huh? What even? What the hell? Like, does she make actual food? That's weird. I don't know what to think about that. Okay, I gotta fucking look at this artifact set again. When the equipping character has 0 elemental energy. But how do you get 0 elemental energy? You're constantly regaining energy. So the only thing I can so because this launched alongside Escoffier, it has to be supposed to be built for her. Like, it's cryo damage bonus. I don't... That's so strange. Anyway... Sorry, that was strange. Oh shit, don't match, don't match. I have a very specific team set up. My Dea will not do shit if I go play multiplayer. And then I will get flamed for using Dea.
The wind knows me.
Let the world collide! Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud.
You're dead meat!
Nice.
Just...
Let's see, what do we got? Did I ever answer the question of the day myself? I don't think I did. I'm looking most forward to the inevitable confrontation with the Tsaritsa. That's gonna be... It has potential to be really fucking cool. Alright? It has potential. I don't know if they're gonna natlan it. I'm not gonna get into... I've bitched at natlan way too much for one lifetime. I will spare you all the bitching. But I mean, this is like the climactic. I can't fucking talk. This is the climactic showdown. But like, it might not even be a showdown. It's led to be a little ambiguous in terms of what our relation overall to the Fatui is. Like, they're definitely our enemy. But they also seem to we seem to have a common enemy, potentially, in the Abyss. But then, we also have a common enemy with the Abyss, in terms of, potentially Celestia? And the Heavenly Principles? There's a lot of different factions at play, and a lot seem to hate different ones. Like, a lot of the antagonists are beefing with each other, which is very strange. I don't normally see faction relationships such as that in media in general. I don't know, maybe Game of Thrones is similar. But sorry, locking in to put in numbers. Normally, like, okay, what comes to mind is another Hoyoverse game, Star Rail. And with Star Rail, Penacony. That's the one with like the 8 different fucking factions. You had the guards, you had the family, you had the memo keepers, you had us, the IPC. There were so many factions at play, and everyone was beefing with everyone. Everyone had their own hidden agendas and their own shit. Sparkle. It was a mess. It was a mess. Maybe I'm just dumb and couldn't keep up with it as well as others could.
Let's get it on!
But they weren't all definitively like our antagonist in one way or another. Uh-oh, did Karina die? No, we're good, we're good.
Over here.
Where the fuck? There you are.
Look alive! Hi. Let's light it up! Showing you.
Picked the wrong test.
But yeah, like they're
Time to go.
the Meno Keepers are closer to our allies than they are our foes. I'm pretty sure the IPC is a foe. The family, we're kind of on weird terms with them. I mean, we're chill with Sunday now, apparently, I guess. The point is, these guys seem to be beefing a lot more in Genshin than they do anywhere else. Normally, you're the common enemy as the protagonist. So, yeah, anyways, I find that a little interesting. Alright. Got Defense Circlet, more like fucking garbage. Defense 21, crit rate 3.9, EM 19, and HP 4.1. Got a couple more this cycle. Wish me luck.
Let's get it on!
The wind knows me.
Let my name echo in song! Teamwork is dreamwork!
I realize I only really said this to Koke the one time, but I think I know what I'm gonna stream on Tuesdays starting tomorrow. I think I would like to begin streaming 2064.
Time to go.
The reason I've got a lot of games that I want to stream to share, basically, because they have really cool stories, and I know not everybody has the time to sit down and personally play a video game. And a lot of these games can be fucking JRPGs that end up being 100 hours long, like Persona 5. I think that has a really cool, fucking awesome story. I can't in my right mind recommend this to somebody with even a part-time job. Like, even if they don't like monster catching JRPGs with calendar system, like you've got a physical time limit in there for a JRPG, that's fucking crazy. Like, you're not going to be able to have a good time with that. Which sucks, because I think it's good. And it sucks that I can't, you know, feasibly recommend Grandma play Persona 5. You know? Uh-oh. There we go. Me reference. Yeah, no, I mean, like, even people who play games, like Koke, there's a lot of different factors in Persona 5 that can turn them off to it. For example, it's like 100 hours long. It has a built-in time limit. Like, that's stressful. It's a huge time sink. Even if you sink a lot of hours into Minecraft, like saying, oh, you should, you know, read this book, watch this series, it's 100 hours long, I promise it's good. You can't do that. If it was like, hey, you should watch these couple of movies, you know, maybe I can see that. It's, you know, it's a few hours, 4 max, considering most movies are around 2 hours in runtime. So like a short little visual novel, I can see that. Or like a 1-season show. Those I can kind of pass. Like, yeah, okay. That's a reasonable amount of media. As opposed to fucking One Piece. Fucking 1,000 episodes. Like, I get it. I've been watching it. I see. Like, yeah, okay, this is cool. This is a fun adventure. I like this. It's got some good plot to it once you really get into it. But you know, Persona 5 is already its own thing in being a long-ass fucking video game. I cannot realistically say, hey, Mom, I think you'd really like this show, particularly because episode 308, One Piece fans telling you without a shred of irony that it gets good around episode 300. Yes, exactly! Like, no. No, a sane person will not say, yeah, sure, I'll watch One Piece. In general. That's not what it's not gonna happen. I promise. I got to craft more I gotta condense more resin real quick. But yeah. I got on a wild tangent there. The point is, I have games I want to stream because watching a stream, I think, is a lot better of a medium to experience a story, i.e. Yakuza. Yakuza! I've been streaming Yakuza games. That's how Void, I'm pretty sure they already know all the major story beats for most things. At least for a good few of the games. 0, 1, 8, Pirates. Probably a bit of the other games in between. 7. Oh yeah, I actually need to condense the resin.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen.
2064 is a fun little indie point-and-click adventure. It's not that, like... is not that long, to the point that there is a trophy for beating the entire game in one sitting. It's not like short, mind you. I hear with skipping text, it can still take upwards of like 4 or 5 hours. Just because it's, you know, it's a pretty meaty game. Which, good. But I think my cultivated audience here would really like 2064. I think it has some good messages. I think it has really fun characters. And so I think I want to stream that because, you know, I also have some fucking trophy hunting left to do in that game, including the play it all in one sitting. So I figured I might as well take the opportunity of streaming it to refamiliarize myself with the main beats of the story, so I know where to do things, what to say, which parts to click, and what to do. Because I do remember getting lost a few times in that game, in classic point-and-click adventure fashion. You know, use brick on window. That one was actually one of the more obvious ones. It was a funny one. But, you know, I want to get refamiliarized with the game so that I can, you know, take a weekend and just do the whole game while fucking, I don't know, watching something. Get some shit going. TLDR, I hope you guys like 2064. It is a game very near and dear to my heart. Okay, we are not doing great in terms of getting elemental mastery. We only need 2 of these to be EM. Because after that, I can snag an EM piece off of I can snag an EM piece off of any of the other sets. But I need those 2. Just those 2. That's all I need. I honestly potentially may use some of that sanctifying elixir or whatever the fuck.
Let's light it up! Let's get it on! Ha! The wind knows me.
Just because sometimes the RNG in this game can be absolutely atrocious. Which, I mean, it makes sense. They want you to... There's a reason that you can use Primo Gems to get resin. And that is because you can directly convert Genesis Crystals, the premium currency, into Primo Gems. Alright, let's see. I'm getting a lot of... I have a lot of just, like, kind of trash pieces that I doubt I'll ever use. But I don't know really what to do with them right now. Because then I gotta, you know, I gotta go in and specifically, like, get rid of them. I will be so for real. I hate that I do enjoy gacha games sometimes. Because like they're designed to be time consuming. They are designed to drag you in. They are a live service game. They are meant to take your money. To subsist, survive, thrive.
Adventure time.
And it sucks that some of them have really fucking good stories. I.e. Genshin and start like, you know, say what you want about the monetization system, but this shit kind of fucks sometimes. And I really hope that because this is such a large game, and like, the fact that Star Rail has a physical copy on the PlayStation 5, the fact that it has that, it's such a massive, what's the word? It's not situation, it's cultivation, phenomenon. Such a massive phenomenon within the gaming community in general, and even outside of it, you know, like, you see it on your phones. So even your mom might see a Genshin ad or two. They did a fucking Star Rail ad with the whatchamacallit. What's that big dome? Is it in Las Vegas, I think? They did a Star Rail ad on that. So like it's kind of big. I can't guarantee Grandma's gonna know what a Paimon is. She might think you're talking about the one from the Bible, in which case she's gonna say, "Honey, you're not worshiping the devil, are you?" But some, you know, more than your average person is gonna know about it. The Call of Duty guys might know what you're talking about, is what I'm saying. Damn, I am getting shit here. Point is, I really hope that they have an offline version for these games once it's finished. I don't know how they would have you unlock characters. Especially, like, if it's DLC, which I can very feasibly see that being, like, blank character is, you know, this much on, like, the fucking PlayStation 7 store. Nah, it survived past the 7. Like, the PlayStation, the PSX. Actually, the PSX is what people call the PlayStation 1. But, you know, PlayStation 10. Genshin's been done for 10 years, but, like, the servers will probably... The PlayStation Store servers are still probably going to have them hanging up, just because, you know, it's not gacha anymore. Might get some people to buy and download it. But I think it would really suck for these games to go offline and be lost forever. I have no idea how they would convert it into an offline game without illegitimizing isn't the word I'm looking for. Not infantilizing. Making the whole gacha aspect insignificant. Which, I mean, for what it's worth, the whole universe doesn't fucking... Genshin does not care about its fans. Star Rail's a different story. Genshin could care less. You could spend... What is it? You could spend the $475.20. $475.20 on a character. And then they could be like, the game's off, you know, we're taking the game offline, and then the same character is like $5 or something on the PlayStation Store. Fuck you, you know? A big tree finally grew! Yo! That's excellent. Okay, we got a second crit circlet here. Not crit circlet. We got a second circlet here. I'm hoping this one may finally be an elemental mastery one. It's unlikely though, but we can hope and pray. Oh, it's crit. That's not too bad though. That's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. I think crit's okay. I think crit is cool, actually. It's not what we want. And actually the sub stats are kind of shit. It still has very limited potential to be, you know, kind of good. We could get crit damage as that 4th substat, and then that gets boosted to hell, and then awesome. We have a nice double crit. Let's see. 5.3, defense 21, EM 19. Oh, that's unfortunate. Even after all that, Venti doesn't really have... I might just use Kazuha in the meantime.
Alright, let's head off.
Which, it sucks if I'm trying to Spiral Abyss, because I can't use Kazuha on 2 teams. But, in terms of casual play, I think I'm gonna try. Galen, what are your artifacts like? What do you got here? You got the EOSF. Damn, shoddy, alright. Got some good shit. What the hell? Wait, why does HP scale on you? What scales with your HP? Enter a breakthrough state after spending 5 seconds out of combat, which will cause her next charged aim shot to have an 80% decreased charge time. Once charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal AoE hydro damage based on Yelan's max HP. Alright, but is there anything else? A lifeline, hydro damage to marked opponents based on max HP. Okay, I see. Does this also scale? It does. This is it right here. AoE hydro damage creates an exquisite throw, 8-turn battle. Follows a character around, will initiate coordinated attack under the following circumstances, dealing hydro damage based on Yelan's max HP. That's what it is. That's what it is right there. Can occur once every second. When your active character uses a normal attack, will occur each time Yelan's lifeline explodes and hits opponents. Okay, what is this quote? A gambling addiction is going to do you no good. I mean, let me just do the math for you as the dealer. What do you think your odds of beating me are when I have 7 dice and you only 1? She's got a point. What's everybody's talents? I've got you triple crowned, I've got you triple crowned. Ooh. I should really work on getting Kazuha's talents up. That would be rather helpful, I think. Probably Farina's as well. I got you all set. Where's the other one? Where's Bennett? Bennett, where are you? There you are. Yeah, you're pretty good. It's really that burst that I'm looking at. And, I mean, shit, bro. We've got so many fucking plumes. We are all set on the Valen's plumes. I mean, I could probably use a couple more. I don't know which all other characters I need that need the thing. But Point is, you know. And right now, frankly, it's not too bad of levels.
Wherever the tide takes me.
But I want to go try that boss with my Fremi team. I want to see how we do. And I may have to switch Aloy into a different team, which sucks. But I don't know, because Fremi's important. I need an Animo, and I need a Hydro, which is that Hydro is either gonna be Xingqiu or Yelan. Like there's no other feasible. Well, Farina maybe, but like I'm already using Farina. And I don't want to, like, be doubling up there. So, let's see.
Hey, getting here.
Quietly now. This'll pack a punch.
Fallen leaves adorn my
The hunt is on. Things are about to get dicey.
Frost is coming.
All right.
Busted.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
This is a new one.
Commencing cleanup. Pair. Getting here. Frost is coming. Pair. Getting here. Pair. Getting here. Frost is coming.
Oh, I didn't even use your fucking burst. Oops.
Got something for ya.
Into the wind.
Quietly now. The hunt is on.
Pair. Getting here. Dead reckoning. Pair.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to use your burst. I meant to use Kazuha's.
Adorn my night.
Busted.
I'm not doing great on this.
You're stuck now.
Ow.
The wind knows me.
Do I have a healer?
Getting here.
Oh, I don't have a healer.
With wind and cloud.
I see. Yeah, I will definitely need to switch Aloy out with Escoffier.
The hunt is on.
Wind strike.
Oh, see, here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming. Getting here. Frost is coming. Pair. Frost is... No.
Yeah, okay. That checks out.
Into the wind. Never again.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I will definitely need a healer. So, good thing I have Escoffier.
This'll pack a punch. Busted.
Getting here.
Things are about to get dicey.
Pair. Frost is coming.
Alright. Oh yeah, I need resin, Rafflemow. I'm Adventure rank 59! That's crazy. Like I said, I've been at Adventure rank 59 forever, dude. Not 59, 58. It's kind of crazy to see. After, like, when did I start playing? I think I started playing in, like, the fall? Late fall. I want to say, like, November-ish, October maybe? Because it came out late September. And I started at, like, 1.2. Oh my god, why does it respawn so fast? It's scary. I'm not used to that. Oh! Oh! Why did it chase me? Run away! That was scary. Okay, I want to try that again though. Now that I've got I got a little bit of a better understanding of my energy and rotation a little bit, kinda, not really. Point is, right now, use food if I have to. Don't be afraid of that.
Quietly now. Got something for You're stuck now.
Why is Discord so fucked right now?
Here comes the
I'm getting notice from muted channels. What the fuck?
Getting here.
That's a good question. Did somebody ping you?
Getting here.
Or is it just
Frost is coming. Getting here.
like
quietly now. This is a new one.
Pear. Getting here.
oh yikes. Oh
Wind
yikes.
and cloud.
Uh-oh. Okay. Not getting pings? That's weird. I don't know why it would be doing that. Logs, cordyceps, dumping ground? Really? Huh. Yeah, no, I haven't sent any. There's no new message in cordyceps, or well, logs might be. I'll restart. Yeah, that's so fair.
The wind knows it.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming. Just keep breathing.
Damn, bro. I don't have the. Like, I need a cryo healer for this. I need a healer for this. Do I just use fucking Bennett? No, I don't use Bennett. What am I fucking talking about? This shit is so ass. I went to hold Fremine in the palm of my hand. True! Well, you can do that when you come over, because I have that Fremi plush. I don't know when you're coming over next. When are you coming over next? I got those new Pokemon cards. Petted! True. Like a Ren. Would Fremine get along with Ren?
Something to disagree on.
Do I have a Hydro Healer? I have Farina, actually. But she doesn't do... Yeah, Wednesday off now? I do. Who all do I have that heal? I have Barbara. Oh wow, and you're level 70. Do I have anyone who is level 90 that heals other than Bennett? Yao Yao heals. I could do a fridge team. I can come over. Sick. I think Ren would like Fremine. Excellent. I like that a lot. There's Diona. I do have her at C6, so there is that. Ren biting Kel is canon. True. I don't know what healer I should put on. This is like a new boss too, isn't it? So like, what the fuck is its name again? Why is there a... Oh. I see, because that's the story quest. What is this? Secret Source Automaton Overseer Device. Help. Wow. During the Hydro Surge, it will reduce the incoming damage, so you want to apply as much cryo as possible. Best done by Escoffier's E, who you need to want to farm the boss. Yeah, no fucking shit, that's why I'm fighting the boss. Now how do I do that, bro? I like that a lot of people seem to have no issue with it because they use they use teams that are actually built with good characters, or new characters, I should say, that have built-in nuke buttons at this point, like New Valette. But I don't. I use Dea. I use Aloy.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation is
There's not much I can do about that. I build them because I can still technically clear these things. It's just right now, this is a boss that needs cryo. I have some cryo, but Fremine does not do enough cryo output at the moment. With a healer, I'll put in Bennett.
There's still a
That's
long
not
road
Bennett.
ahead.
That's not Bennett either.
Gonna be epic.
Okay, we're gonna try this. When he does the thing, I'm gonna put the other thing in, and we're gonna hope it works. This could be really shit. We're gonna see.
Getting here! Frost is coming!
Busted. Let's light it up. Everybody stand into the wind.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my... Hair! Getting here!
Quietly now.
Ow.
Things are about to get dicey.
Frost is coming! Going under! Getting here! Frost is coming! Hair! Getting here! Frost is coming! Getting here! Frost is coming!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
All right.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Gotcha.
Hair!
You're almost ready. There we go.
Dead reckoning! Frost is coming! Getting here! No room!
I'm just immediately shot dead. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I have the healing down there.
Take it easy. Quietly now.
The wind knows me.
Hair!
Let's light it up.
Time to go.
Am I just getting bad scaling because I'm not using natlan characters? Is that what the deal is?
As one with wind and cloud.
Getting here!
Into the wind.
Going in. Game's
Okay.
fun is over.
Commencing cleanup! Frost is coming! Hair! Getting here! Hair! Frost is coming! Hair!
Yeah, no, I don't do enough cryo damage to keep that up.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn! Frost is coming! Get
Sinking. Feeling.
This is just my... Ugh.
This is actually garbage. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I use fucking Diona? Like, I reiterate, the issue is I need a Scoffier to fight this boss. I need to fight this boss to build a Scoffier.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take
Fremine
one
is so
more day
girly
off
pop, I get
and
jump scared
knock
by
out
his
the rest of the
grown-ass
work once
voice
I'm
during
feeling up to
battle.
it.
Dude, his Japanese voice is probably so feminine, though. Like, you know they've got fucking Ayaka Tadahashi or whatever. I don't know what to do. I might fucking go into other people's worlds at this point and ask, hey, can I hop on and beat your lower level? I can lower my world level. Is it not? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there world level 0, I guess? You need to complete Ascension quests at adventure ranks to increase your world level. I have some achievements to grab here. But yeah, no, I just don't... I'm just gonna go to my other team, I think, and just put on some defense and attack food and hope for the best. And then probably just fucking run away when he does the thing. I think that's my best course of action here.
Clouds high. The birds
Teamwork is tricky. Lots off.
I mean, I can do a lot of damage as Dea, you know?
one with nature.
Let the world collide.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Everybody stand. You're dead meat.
Yeah, even then I can't quite get it down. I just remembered I have Genshin wall art to put up. True!
Buckle up. Strike him up.
There. Alright, what's this guy? Wanderer's Troops, HP Sands, 4.1. 18, 18, not 19, and 6.6. Eventually. True. Well, I've got the 4 I need to get Scoffier to, what, level 60? Yeah. Now I need 8. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna need to get these barrel conches. This is gonna be 4 fights. What is... Okay. No thank you. No slurping, please. So I've got the 30, then I need 105 more. So 38, 105... 38, 105... I need... 2, 5... 60... 67 more barrel conches. I need to double what I have right now. And then after that, I have 8, 12, 20. That's 32, that's 40. That is 20 fights of that boss that I need to do. And then other than that, I've probably got enough gears to get that all leveled up. Craftable amount 12. Craftable amount 33. Let's see, if that's 12 and I've got 4 right now, that brings it down to 11. That brings it down to 9. Yeah, we've got enough got enough cryogems. Craftable amount 64. Yeah, we definitely got enough of that. I might fuck around in Fontaine and grab some of those barrel conches. Where's going to be the best place for me to get those? I don't remember. 'Cause as far as I remember, they're just kind of fucking everywhere. Salcia Plain. That's right. Let's see what I can do. Oh yeah, see, already, right off the bat, we got some here. I'm sorry, do my fucking turrets work underwater? That's insane. See, there's 5 barrel conches already. Now we're only down to 62 away. Yeah, no, I know there's like a ton down here. I'm gonna grab that crab. Not that crab. That crab. I've been playing Majora's Mask lately. The time before the last time I played was today, I actually got farther than I got on the 3DS. Because I have the game on 3DS. I've been playing the N64 version. Just cause, honestly. I don't really have a reason for a difference. Actually, no. The reason is because I can't find my 3DS. So, rather than start from where I already was, you know. But I did the entirety of the Goron quest that one day. And today, today I kind of fucked around. I got the Gilded Sword, which is pretty awesome. I unfortunately had to do the Goron race twice, because what I didn't realize, I got the, you know, I had reset the thing, so I went to fight Goat again. Did that. Wasn't that big of a deal. Awesome. I go and get the powder keg. Because if I don't get the powder keg, what I need to do is wait until day 3 to actually access the Romani Ranch. Which I need the ranch to get Epona, because I need Epona to get to the beach. So I need the powder keg, and to get the powder keg, I don't technically need to have the mountain thawed, but it certainly helps. There's also a retro achievement for unlocking the powder keg in the spring. So I went and did that. I blew up the thing to the racetrack. I won the race first try, which I was kind of proud of, because apparently it's tricky. And then I'm like, okay, so I got the powder keg, I got the gold dust. The gold dust is what you need to get the gilded sword. And I'm like, all right, I just need to drop off the razor sword by day 2 night. Oh shit, that means I need to have had the Kokiri sword away this whole time. Because it was the middle of the second day, which means I needed to have the Kokiri sword already upgraded. So, put all my money away. I had to make sure I got the adult wallet, which was as simple as just finding a chest of 100 rupees. Because once you have 200 rupees in the bank, you get the adult wallet and can hold 200 rupees, just in general. So I got that so I could go upgrade the sword. I found out that I can't get the gilded sword. So I sold the powder for an extra 200 rupees before resetting the cycle. I went to fight Goto a third time. Goat, not Goto. Why am I calling him Goto? His name's Goat. He's not even a goat, he's like a cow. But I did that. Had a bit of a trickier time that time. Did the powder keg thing. I actually went back after doing... I had to do the race twice this time. Because I fucked it up bad the first time. I got like 4th place. The second time, I still didn't think I was going to make it, but I barely eked out that win. I was really proud of that. Got the gold dust again. I went and put the Kokiri sword to the thing, skipped time, got the razor sword, put it back with the gold dust, skipped time, got the gilded sword. I made sure to get the powder keg this time, because I forgot to do that last time, so I had to do the powder keg certification all over again, and that sucked. But it wasn't too bad because this time I knew more what I was doing. And awesome, sweet. Don't gotta do that anymore. Restarted the cycle. I got my gilded sword. Oh yeah, I got Epona too. So I got Epona, I got the sword upgrade. We're all set to go to the Zora place. I didn't even reset the cycle going to a Zora place. I fucked around there. I got the Zora mask. But I didn't have my sword, so I couldn't like warp back to the place. But I unlocked the warps, and I was thinking of doing the quest while I was out there. It was 3rd day. I had inverted song of time going, so everything was at half speed. Surely I can, make some progress. I had to get 7 Zora eggs. 4 of them are in the Gerudo Fortress, which involves a lot of stealth, which I am rather dookie shit at. Because I only have 3 bottles, I need to go back after the first run. Which is even worse, because those eggs are at the very end of the dungeon. And that's not all of them, because that's only 4. I need to do some other fucking shit to get the other 3. Which, depending on if I want to keep a fairy in a bottle, I only have 2, so I'll have to go back to whatever that is a second time as well. So I've got some tedium upcoming, which is unfortunate. But I'm thinking about it, because the last bit, it's the swamp, mountain, beach. What the fuck is the 4th thing? It's not Rito. Rito was the Breath of the Wild thing. You don't even... There's not even Deku's in... Deku Scrubs or whatever in Breath of the Wild. The other thing was Gerudo's, actually. What the fuck is the 4th mask? It's not the Guardian Deity mask. It's not Majora's mask. What do you turn into, dog? Koke, you never played Majora's Mask, right? You don't know what the 4th mask is off the top of your head? This is gonna irk me. I do not know. It's all good. Giant mask? Potentially. Here, I'm gonna... Majora's Mask, 4th mask. It is the Fierce Deity's mask. I couldn't think of one because that was the last one. Oh, I need to get all the masks to get the Fierce Deity mask. Damn, that's gonna be rough, because that is a lot of... Yeah. See, that wasn't eloquently phrased, but that's what I meant. True, yeah, I mean, the Fierce Deity is fucking huge. But I'm glad I wasn't crazy in not being able to think of what the 4th transformation mask outside of, you know, before the big fight is. What's the 4th area? Fuck is Stone Tower Temple? It's the 4th dungeon. Canyon. I see. There's also a well and a castle, though. But it looks like... Once I do... I think this is going to be the most tedious the game gets. I think after I get all... the other thing is, I could erase a lot of the tedium by taking more cycles to do side quests. Which I'm not... I don't know if I want to spend more time on Majora... Like, I have the guide. I might, like... I could just make use of it. But... While I'm learning not to hate Majora's Mask... Hate, you know, even then, hate, very strong word. I'm learning to tolerate it more. This Zora shit is a pain. And, like... Some of... The controls... You know, I know, the controls... They can be a little rough. It's a Nintendo 64 game. aiming with a controller is not excellent on a moving horse. I know it's supposed to be difficult. It's not supposed to be easy to shoot a target while you're moving on a horse. I think it's times like this when I wish I was playing the 3DS version because it's got gyro controls, and that is a lot easier to aim with. Because I can actually be like, there it is, shoot! You know? But to get one of the masks, I need to hit up Romani at like 2 a.m. to fight aliens. And I need to shoot the aliens with my bow. Ideally, while I'm on Epona. However, like the guide even says that they found it easier to just be on foot during that segment. But you know how when you get like time trial stuff in games, usually you can like beat the predetermined like record like first try, like, oh yeah, that, you know, the record must have been a record holder must have been a real slowpoke, ha 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 ha. Like you have 2 minutes to do the initial shooting range. I took the base record was 1 minute. I took like 1:20. Ooh, nice lineup. But it definitely discouraged me from doing that side quest. But now, I apparently may need to do that side quest because I need as many empty bottles as I can fucking get. Which apparently there's 6 in this game, I think, actually. Which, honestly, kind of cool. I know in Ocarina, I think you only had 4. I think in most games you only have 4. So having 6 is, it's kind of nuts. Which I guess, granted, I think the contents of those bottles disappear every cycle, so, you know, take what you can get. Now, what the hell is this? Oh, I need the crab, don't I? Yeah, I need the crab. Give me just a second. Wind Waker has 4. Yeah, most Zeldas seem to have 4 bottles. And I guess Majora's offset to having 6 bottles is that you don't get to keep them through cycles. Like, I think the fairy in the bottle I have is gone. I'll have to check. I didn't actually look. I still don't know exactly what all travels back in time with you and what doesn't. Which I probably should know better. I mean, that's kind of important to know. Anyways, sorry for yapping about Zelda. It's not even a Zelda I'm particularly too interested to yap about either. Like I'd rather yap about fucking Oracle of Ages or Seasons even. I love the Oracle games. They're so good. I would love to see them get a Link's Awakening treatment. Unlikely to happen. I also don't really think it needs them. They're fine games on their own, and I'd much rather see new entries in Zelda. You know, best of both worlds, let's get a new game similar to the Game Boy games. Like, I think the Link's Awakening remake proves that there's interest in that older style of Zelda, which actually, isn't Echoes of Wisdom like that? The new one where you actually play as Zelda for once. That's not in a CDI game. I should check that out sometime. I'm talking about it, and I'm hyping myself up for the idea of a game, which I'm gonna play it. And I think it's more of a puzzle game than anything, right? I say this like people know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's a Switch game. I know you've never played Echoes of Wisdom. Have you? I don't know. Maybe you've seen like Vinny play it. VOD plays Nintendo game. I like Zelda. It's a fun game. Fun franchise. I am glad that I've been I know nothing about it. Indeed. I'll have to take a look myself, I think. Cuz you know, I don't want to get hyped up on the idea of a game and then it be completely different. And then like, uh-oh, too bad. And then I hate it, you know? But I am rather glad to be going through the Zelda series right now. I mean, like I know I've talked about this many times on stream before. I've got like a whole series tracker specifically. Like I've got a games tracker for all my achievements, but I have a separate one for series because I know some games like they have entries that aren't on PlayStation, or they're series that are exclusive to not PlayStation, i.e. Mario, Zelda, Kirby, etc. And I want to play those, especially because, you know, I did play various entries of them as a kid when I still, you know, mained the Nintendo. And so I wanna play all the entries in those. You know, I wanna get caught up on these series. I wanna play a video game. Like I've never beaten Wind Waker, despite how much I talk about it. You know, liking Wind Waker and saying that, yeah, it's pretty good. I think Wind Waker shouldn't be divisive as it is, etc., etc. I've never finished it. I know, like, almost everything that happens. But, like, yeah. Like, I think the farthest I've gotten was... I don't even think I got to the... like, past Hyrule area. I think I helped my brother get there. I think Snail has, beaten Wind Waker. I don't know, though. He might have gotten close. Anyway. I've still got some entries left to go. I've got... What do we got on here? I've beaten everything up to Ocarina of Time chronologically. I've beaten Zelda, Zelda 2, Link's Awakening, Link to the Past, and Ocarina of Time. Technically the 3DS remake, but I mean, it's almost the same game. I don't think anyone's gonna say I didn't actually really beat Ocarina of Time because I played the 3DS version. I doubt it's like that much. I doubt that much has changed to the point where it's like too easy for a diehard fan to be like, no, this is a really dumbed down version of Ocarina of Time. You should play the real one. I don't think it's that divisive enough of a remake. I mean, it's the 3DS. Are people really gonna bitch about the 3DS? But yeah, outside of that, I still have a large chunk of games to play. Majora's Mask, both the Oracle games, Four Swords, Wind Waker, Minish Cap, Twilight Princess, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword, Link Between Worlds. And then Tears of the Kingdom and Echoes of Wisdom as well. So I've got some games to play. I'm curious to play Twilight Princess, because I don't really know much about that one. I know more about fucking Minish Cap, bro. I will say, I'm kind of excited to play Four Swords, actually. I really liked the manga of Four Swords. That one was cool. That was a grand old time as a kid of fucking 11, 12, I don't know. I reread it. It was a lot shorter than I remember because it's only 2 volumes. It's also not as, like, mind-blowing either. Also because, you know, I'm not 11 anymore. You know, shocker that the kids manga isn't as interesting when I'm 22. But it was a fun little trip down memory lane. And it still makes me want to play Four Swords, so... But yeah. This is older. I think I'm gonna go for one more fight on this guy. Then I'll cap the stream off. I'm not even gonna use the food this time. I'm just gonna go in, bitch out when he uses the thing, and then run back in.
Look alive! Let's light it up! Shower me with praise!
The wind knows me.
Let my name echo in song! Go in! You asked for it!
Oh, I didn't even use Kazuha's ult. Oopsie.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's get it on! Hi!
Time to shine! Everybody stand!
Clouds high.
You're dead meat!
Just great.
Darn. I got close there. This isn't bad for battle music. I kind of like this.
Strike a pose!
One with nature.
I like the natlan music. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. I think part of it is like I hear this every single fucking time I pass by Genshin on my home screen. So I get a little sick of that one. And then I don't explore natlan enough really to, you know, listen to the rest of the music, because, you know, when natlan first was out, it was only like a very little bit. I didn't like that little bit, so I fucked off and played Persona 3. And so they released more stuff, and it was, honestly, it was kind of more of the same until a couple updates ago, apparently. Ooh, shit, I got 3. Let's fucking go. But, you know, apparently they added some cool-looking stuff, so... No, don't attack them.
Time to go.
But yeah, apparently Natlan's kind of cool now. I'll have to see. I still think the... Like, this wasn't here. I don't even think this, like... No, I think this part was here. I think it ended right around here. I think they added like a little bit to the north here. Then I didn't really keep up with it. Anyways, it's getting to be pretty late. I should probably pack it up so that I can get good sleep for work tomorrow. So, thank you all for popping on. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you all had a good stream. I yapped a bunch. I hope it was interesting. I bitched quite a bit. I hope that was at least a little entertaining. I hope my team building was all right and not too uninteresting and boring. Overall, I hope you had a grand old time. Tomorrow I'm streaming 2064 read-only memories. That's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited for that. I hope you guys have a good time with that. Yeah. I'm heading off. Thanks y'all for popping on. I appreciate it a lot. And I hope you guys have a good night. Bye!